back at the 2023 MotorTrend presents Roadkill Nights powered by Dodge in Pontiac, Michigan on August 12th. A little rain didn't stop the absolute certainty of burnouts on the iconic Woodward Avenue. Dive in with KJ Jones, Derek Putnam, Mike Finnegan, David Freiburger, Steve Dulcich, Alex Taylor, Christy Lee, and a throng of enthusiastic fans. Experience the adrenaline on that one special day when drag racing lights up a public road. Brace yourself for thrilling drag racing as some of America's speediest personalities unleash their prowess on Woodward Avenue. Dive into Roadkill Nights, a unique event that transforms an 8-mile stretch of Woodward Avenue into a street-legal drag racing haven. Guiding you through the action are MotorTrend's very own KJ Jones and Derek Putnam.
Welcome to Woodward Avenue. We are set for a big day, a huge day, an exciting day of street-legal drag racing here on Woodward Avenue.
It's been prepped. We made the move from asphalt to concrete this year, and I think it's going to be some really fast times.
They're fast cars and trucks, so you're going to be in for a great show today.
You know, so far this new venue has been amazing. Everybody is kind of really crammed in right towards the track, a little bit more old school than we used to have. I think the fans are going to get a great view today.
This is location number 3 for Roadkill Nights. We started in the parking lot of the Silverdome, which had waves in it. It was very spooky to race down that deal. And then, of course, we moved over down the street from here, and now this track actually is mind-blowingly better to me. I haven't driven it, but man, does it look solid.
This is solid, man. This is really a good track, or a good street.
I hope everyone appreciates the fact that all of this gets put together for like, what, 8 hours?
Oh my gosh,
like tomorrow, this is gone.
Exactly.
Well, and
the tree, the track.
This thing is here from midnight to midnight, and the crew was here in the tornado warning last night, in the driving rain, making all of this happen for us so they could do the Dodge press thing first thing this morning. So none of those guys have slept.
More than 100 drag racers will compete fiercely for a coveted spot in the top 8 shootout across both small and big tire divisions. The swiftest racers in each category stand to win an impressive 10 grand, with an additional bonus of 5 grand for the top performing Dodge in each class. For 2023, the Direct Connection Grudge Match at MotorTrend presents Roadkill Nights powered by Dodge takes a thrilling turn.
Hellcat challenges here. He's going to do better out of him. A little bit of tire spin left-hand side.
The Hellcat Red Eye crate engine in it. It's got a turbo 400 transmission, and it's powered by Holley EFI.
Like last year, top influencers harnessed the power of the Hellcrate Red Eye 6.2-liter supercharged crate Hemi engine. This year introduces a dynamic duo setup. Each team pairs a rookie with a seasoned mentor. While the mentor guides on car building and racing strategy, it's the rookie's challenge to race the Red Eye Beast down Woodward Avenue. With the engine's raw power and the unpredictability of the Woodward drag strip, it's clear expertise and experience could make or break victory. Let's see what our influencers have in store for us.
The Viper is just such a good car, and we spent the time to dial it in, and it's way better than it was last year.
Well, that's demonology Z, my boy Herman, coming for you, baby. It's just gonna happen, bro.
I'm pretty confident right now. I was lucky to be trained by Radford Racing School, so I think I'm definitely one of the more experienced drag racers here. We're definitely calling out demonology.
But the way we set the car up, it's pretty superior to the other cars in reality, so it shouldn't be too big of an issue.
This whole experience has been amazing.
Yeah, there's other registered people. We're not very worried about them. So, like, we're just more worried about the car because the car is much faster than their cars. So, like, I mean,
that's not a worry. It's whether or not we keep our car together.
You know, Lee, I'm sorry. You're guilty by association with demonology, but I'm not intimidated by Itty Man in capri pants.
Well, you know, there's some race cars in here, and I've been saying for the last couple of days, it's gonna really suck for them to lose to a show truck.
I have loved and owned Challengers for years and years and years, and I have had more experience with the Hellcat motor, so we're gonna go with that. I'm gonna say that I'm first in line for experience with the Hellcat motor.
I also want to point out we're the only competitor in the group that is a manual transmission. So, in that sense, we already won and lost the manual class in the Grudge race, so I think we're doing good today. I haven't been in the car yet. I haven't driven the car yet. He told me I didn't need to fly to Texas. He said he scoped out the competition. There's going to be no problem here.
Hey, right now, all the other competitors rookies, this is a chance for you to come over to the winning team. Drop them zeros and get with this hero so you too can be on the winning podium with me and Lee.
This year's Dodge Direct Connection Grudge Match is bursting with raw power. Flaunting a fierce lineup of cars and a menacing truck. Talk is cheap and the stage is set. Who's got the guts to walk the talk and own the concrete?
I am David Freiburger, that is Mike Finnegan. Man, we've been having a good time. We road tripped up here. We're gonna do a whole TV show that you'll see on the MotorTrend channel. Mike, what Dodge did you drive here?
A really rusty 1969 Dodge Charger that we call the Dumpster Fire.
And you will see that on Roadkill. Meanwhile, the race we're about to show you has way better cars than anything that Mike and I have conceived in the last, I don't know, 6 or 7 months anyway.
That's fair. Everyone go to your cars, let's go racing.
In the first round, Demonology made a statement with their performance, but luck wasn't on the side of the sick bastards. Throttle, with a blazing hole shot, left the Dominators in the dust, while Team Corrupt showed no mercy, swiftly taking down Truck Yeah. While there's been plenty of playful banter between Throttle and Demonology, when the rubber met concrete, Throttle's Viper didn't play games. With a roaring start, it stole the thunder and left the Soul Snatcher soulless in its wake. Team Corrupt also sails through to the final.
So pick your winner here, Viper or Cuda.
I'm gonna go with the Team Throttle. This is quote unquote their year. Just gonna put it out there like that. This is their year. They've been impressive. Every effort they've made here at MotorTrend presents Roadkill Nights, powered by Dodge. They've looked good. They've done well. This is their year to get the victory.
In a stunning turn of events, Team Corrupt roared to the forefront, proving themselves as the reigning speed demons of the Dodge Direct Connection Grudge Match.
Big tires for the win. Here's the shot again. Look, the Viper did their job, got the whole shot, but by the half track, it was all over.
Here to introduce the 2023 Grudge Match champion is the two-time Grudge Match champion and current co-host of Hot Rod Garage. Put your hands together for the one and only Alex Taylor.
This is a really neat competition, and I am so happy to pass this to you. Congrats, Kayla. You guys did great. Congrats, Team Corrupt, as well. Awesome job.
For aficionados of Hot Rod Garage, Roadkill, and Faster with Cotton and Newburn, Roadkill Nights truly delivered. Alex Taylor charged into the top 8, driving the Hot Rod Garage Plymouth. Mike Finnegan showcased the dumpster fire he acquired at the previous year's Roadkill Nights, now thundering with a 383 from the earlier Charger of his. Remarkably, it endured both the journey here and the sprint down Woodward Avenue.
And amazingly, it stayed together.
Stayed together, yeah. They need to sweep the track, though.
The nostalgic clash between Steve Dulcich's Bang Shift Cougar from Roadkill Garage's inaugural episode and the Rick Claremont, first brought to life on what was Faster with Finnegan, with David Newburn behind the wheel. It was a spectacle to remember.
Steve Dulcich in the bank shift Cougar. Not a slow car either. That car has actually run pretty respectable considering what it's got in it.
When it goes, I'm looking at Steve dump the clutch and just light the tires up pretty much halfway through the street.
Well, I mean, based on what we saw in the previous stick shift car, I can see how that might happen.
Based on
right
Steve
now, Pooch
Dulcich
is like afraid for his life. He wants to just drop and get him out of here.
There it is. Back shift Cougar gets away without the tire spin.
Yeah.
It's getting drove away from by the Woo! I get it.
Yep.
I get it. That was cute.
Well, I'm usually a one-trick pony, and I had to get at least one trick out there.
You got it out.
Look at it on replay. They left almost identical, but obviously the Rick Flairmont's got a little bit more in the beans department,
yeah,
and it was a couple car lengths at the
Walked
end.
away.
Yep.
Over a span of 9 adrenaline-packed hours, 120 vehicles roared onto the historic Woodward Avenue in Pontiac, Michigan, all vying for a coveted spot in our top 8 shootout and a slice of the prize purse.
Tire from last year. Before you dismiss it, you have there we go.
Big tire Corvette with nitrous. Big tire Firebird with a big blower. Oh my goodness.
While 2 categories await our fierce competitors, Mother Nature threw in her own challenge with a rain delay, adding another layer of anticipation and excitement to the event. The stakes higher than ever. First up, we have the small tires, nimble and agile, clocking in at 275 millimeters or narrower. Then, the big tires, those mammoth rollers that measure over 275 millimeters in width. But the arena is open. Cars of any year, from any manufacturer, can step up to the challenge. Each category's top dog earns a solid $10,000. And to spice things up, thanks to our partnership with Dodge, there's an additional $5,000 reward for the quickest Dodge vehicle in both classes. It's a showdown not to be missed. Up first for the small tires you have Mikhail Borgren versus David McKenna. Turbocharged 1987 Volvo wagon versus turbocharged Mustang.
Hands are up.
What a lights out job there.
Now we have Alan Robinson versus Nick Ryan. Mustang versus Pontiac Trans Am.
Got the whole shot, and there it is. It's all over the Ryan. The whole shot paved the way. It was about a car and a half, but it was all on the arm drop. He caught the guy in the Trans Am sleeping at the switch.
In this next matchup, we will see Adam Wright versus Johnny Farewell. 2001 Chevy Camaro versus naturally aspirated Ford Falcon.
Okay. Yeah. Arms are down. Johnny, oh my gosh. It was over from the start. Looks like Johnny might have double pedaled it. Looked like he left and then stopped.
Let's see who's going to be moving on to the semifinal. Alex Bergdahl versus Alex Chudd. 2001 Chevy Camaro versus 2019 F-150.
Arm drop. Truck's away first. And the truck's checking out in the right lane. Describe it's the truck by Baby Offender.
Oh yeah, that was more than half a car length. That was a tough battle right there. That's your small tire top 4. So Adam Wright got by Hopewell, and Alex Chudd got by Bergdahl with the Volvo.
On to the semifinals. Will the defending champs stay alive? Now it's time to see which Adam will be moving on to the final. Adam Wright or Adam Robinson. Camaro versus Mustang.
Out of here. Big wheel stand in the right lane.
Camaro out in front of Mustang. No, it's a half a car length victory.
Now it is time to see if Mikhail will be the returning champion. Mikhail Borgren versus Alex Chudd. Turbocharged Volvo wagon versus a 2019 Ford F-150.
Like
Mikhail Borgren for the second straight year goes to the final round. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for a solid semifinals in small tire.
Here is the small tire final. Mikhail Borgren in his Volvo versus Adam Wright in his Camaro.
The upset-minded guy, the defending champion on the right. Will he defend his title? Will Adam Wright take it away from him? We're off. Wright gives the whole shot. Mikhail getting a ring. And there it is. It's the defending champion doing it for the second year in a row. But put your hands together for both finalists, ladies and gentlemen. They deserve it. They did a great job there. Everybody did a great job. job
Great
there.
drag race.
Wow.
The whole Small Tire squad came through.
Absolutely amazing Small Tire final. Nobody made the wrong tune-up call. Both cars made awesome runs.
Now onto the big tires. The suspense hangs thick in the air. Will the reigning champ, Joe Barry, defend his title with his orange and cream 1956 Chevrolet? Or is it time for a new big tire legend to emerge? The rubber's about to hit the road and all bets are off. Up first for the big tires, you have David Schroeder versus Mike Mislevek. Firebird with a big blower versus 1982 Trans Am.
Firebird first.
Oh my goodness, taking out cones. Wow.
We have an upset. The Firebird gets the win. Wow, I didn't see that one coming, KJ.
I did not see that one coming either, but anything can happen in a drag race.
In this next matchup, we will see Jimmer Klein versus Aiden Bailey. 1957 Chevy Wagon versus 1967 Chevy Acadian.
Moves with the arms up and down. Acadian walks away. Yeah. Looks like it was a little tire spin. He spun the tire a little bit.
Aiden was ahead for about 200 feet.
Next up will be a battle between David Hecuis and Eric Mills.
This is a 71 Chevelle with the big blower on top. He's right-hand side. The Nova with the nitrous left-hand side. Huge hole shot. Now all he has to do is keep it in his lane.
Wow.
That is an easy one right there. That has been the biggest drub.
Now for the highly anticipated battle between Alex Taylor from Hot Rod Garage and defending champion Joe Barry. 1955 Plymouth Savoy versus a 1956 Chevrolet 210.
Hole shot to Alex.
But there comes the power. Here's the power. Here's the power. Oh my God. Joe Barry with that horsepower, man.
But that is not it for the Savoy because we need a Hemi.
No subliminal messages there. We need a Hemi, very simply.
With more power added.
Our big tire top four is filled with a defending champ, a Chevy Nova, a NOS-powered Chevy Acadian, and a 1982 Trans Am. Let's see which Roadkill Night veteran will be moving on to the finals. Joe Barry or Mike Mislevek. Joe Barry versus Mike Mislevek. 1956 Chevrolet 210 versus 1982 Trans Am.
Arms up. Hole shot to the Trans Am.
Now here comes the charge.
Joey got a hold of it. Once again, Joey had to come from behind.
Wow.
The defending champion goes to the final round.
Who will be facing Joe Barry in what is sure to be an epic final? Jimmer Klein or David Hecuis? 1966 Acadian Chevy versus a 1969 Chevy Nova.
Side by side, but no, moving it out by a little over a car length. Win goes to Jimmer Klein.
Veteran win, Jimmer Klein in the final.
Yep.
The stage is set for a showdown of titans. Defending champ Joe Barry is geared up and ready, but hot on his tail is Jimmer Klein with the NOS-powered 1966 Acadian Chevy. As they line up for the big tire final, the atmosphere is electric. Who will take the crown? Strap in, it's about to get wild. Here is your big tire final. Joe Barry versus Jimmer Klein. 1956 Chevrolet 210 versus 1966 Acadian Chevy.
Great job by the Acadian.
Joey gets the whole shot.
But the nitrous car goes around for the win. There it is. I told you.
Baby.
What did I say?
Wow. Nitrous for the win, but Joe Barry can't hang his head. He got the whole
0%.
shot.
He did get the whole shot. He certainly got the whole shot. Looked like he might have grazed the tire just a little bit. We're going to see a replay in just a moment.
Yeah, bring that one back.
But
Here it
like
is.
Joe might have grazed the tire just a smidge. He got the whole shot. Great lead. We can't really tell
No, we moved to the Nova, so oh yeah, it did move around a little bit.
Yeah, it's moving around.
Okay, let's see if we can see it from a different angle.
Jimmer with the candles lit.
And he dropped the laundry in his face too. Here it is. Okay, so Barry out first.
And the tire
And then there it is.
There
You see, he was right alongside of him, and then he started to fall back. Wow, what a final.
Nitrous gets the win. Jimmer in the final round gets his win here at Roadkill Nights. MotorTrend presents Roadkill Nights powered by Dodge. Congratulations to Jimmer. He's been at it for a while.
Yes,
He's been at it for a while, so it's really cool to see him get a win here.
KJ, this has been an absolutely amazing day. I mean, we battled our way through a couple of setbacks, but the competition in the finals was worth every tick that we had to wait in anticipation of getting here. It has been a great day.
This has been a fantastic day, and thank you to everyone. Gracious thanks to you guys as well. All of the sponsors of MotorTrend Presents Roadkill Nights powered by Dodge. There are a ton of them, and we are very grateful for your support in helping this event come together. And definitely the participants, the racers themselves, small tire, big tire, top 8 participants, those who didn't make it. If you were out here on this street today, giving it your all and just having fun and being part of this great car culture event, we have to say salute to you as well.
And one person, Mikhail Borgren, once again, walks home with a W 2 years in a row. Now the question is, can he do it a third year?
Can he come back and do it a third year? I'm sure he will try and come back and do it a third year.
And with that, we conclude the 2023 MotorTrend Presents Roadkill Nights powered by Dodge. Turn your attention to the final brackets, showcasing our champions who have secured the impressive $10,000 purse courtesy of Dodge. The thrills continue with Lenny Melton grabbing the bonus purse for the fastest big tire Dodge, and Peter Boakden emerging top in the small tire Dodge category. Every year, it just keeps outdoing itself. What a ride!